Hi and welcome to this hands-on review of Farmer vs. Evil for Daydream VR. My name is Sebastian and this channel is called Daydream District, bringing you the latest and greatest of Daydream VR. So if this is your first time here and you would like to stay up to date about anything Daydream VR, consider subscribing. So Farmer vs. Evil, you can pick this one up for $1.49 off the Daydream Play Store, and I'm going to check out now if it's worth it, the price tag, or if you better take a pass on this one. So as we've just learned, I'm Farmer John and I have the best cornfields in the area. Well, I'm not surprised at all. My mission now is to survive and of course protect the harvest. So let me see how I shall do it. So, well, I have the motion controller in my hand and I can aim at stuff using this motion controller. Let me have a look around. Yeah, there's my little farm. And I suppose there will be... Oh, here! Okay, enemies will be coming at me. And as you've just seen, there was an evil bird already coming at me and I can shoot at them. So these birds are coming at me. However, they're coming at me in very slow speeds. I wonder how they can fly at all. Wow, look at this. They are so slow. Probably it makes the whole thing a bit more dramatic if they come at me in this kind of slow motion. So it seems like this is a point and click shooter. A survival point and click shooter. And oh, there's something coming down the road, creeping at me. Okay, so it's not only these birds, it's also these zombies or whatever they are. So basically those zombies and those evil birds are coming at you, you aim at them, you click on the touchpad to shoot, and you get rid of all these enemies that come at you. And since this is a survival game, you will die once you're... Oh, look at this. Those guys can even dodge you. Alright, so what I was just saying here, you have health. And once the health goes to 0, of course you will die. Now, I'm already at level 3 here, and it was very simple until here. But I suppose more enemies will be coming at me, and it won't be as simple as now. Actually, what I just found out, you can already kill those enemies when they're really, really far away from you, like now. You can already get them. Okay. Here are your tomatoes. You also have to protect them. And yeah, well, until now it's still very, very simple, I can tell you. Oh, look at how many of them are coming at me now. So this is still level 3. And on the right you can see the more enemies I shoot, the lower goes this blue column. And once I reach the bottom, I will have finished this level. So we're getting close to level 4 already now. And so far we only have 2 enemy types. Those evil birds, and which fly really slow, by the way. And those kind of zombies, or however you would call them. So I hope there will be more kinds of enemies coming at me, because if it's just like that, it will be too simple, it will be too boring, honestly speaking, and there is absolutely no variety here in this game. A similar game to this one is actually Archery Bowman, where you use your arrow and bow in order to defend your castle from the enemies. And if I do a direct comparison between Archery Bowman and this, well, Archery Bowman clearly wins this one. However, I'm only 4 minutes and 48 seconds into this game now. Perhaps it will improve, but until now, actually I don't think so. It's very similar until now. I'm in level 4 now. And, well... Oh, there's another enemy type. Okay, at least. And this one has a health bar on top of his head. So I have to hit this guy several times before I can defeat this guy. I have done so already. Let's see if we can see this guy up close in the next level. It should be. So now level 5 of Farmer vs. Evil. Let's talk a bit about the background and the graphics. Well, in the background you see the clouds moving and you see a huge moon. And well, I would say the fields around you are kind of nice. However, it always stays the same. Well, at least until now. And we're already around the 6 minutes mark now here. And so far it's only the same thing over and over. It's kind of simple until now, even though now more enemies are coming at me, of course. But I think this can only entertain you for the first few minutes. And then it's over. And well, it's cheap, of course, only costs $1.49. But still, no. I would say give this one a pass. And if you are into this kind of endless shooters, then have a look at Archer E Bowman. Archer E Bowman has much more interesting shooting mechanics with the bow and arrow. And here, well, it's simply not as much fun as you should have in a VR game. So now we are already at the 6 minutes and 55 seconds mark. And well, I would say I fast forward a bit because I'm recording this over the actual gameplay to see if something changes. Okay, so let's fast forward a bit now. So this was level 6 and it's still exactly the same thing. Very, very repetitive and not much going on here. Now level 7 is exactly the same. So let's go back to normal speed. So here we are again back to normal speed, and this should also mark the end of this hands-on review. And well, Farmer vs. Evil, you can take a pass on this one, even if it's so cheap, but it's much too repetitive for my taste at least. And again, if you like this kind of games where you have to shoot at waves of enemies, then check out Archer E Bowman. So, that's it now for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If yes, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to Daydream District yet, do so now. Keep on daydreaming and see you in the next video.